This is it! We finally hit fall, and so this month's bullet journaling setup is going to be very fall themed. And it's going to be kind of a mix of oranges, browns, with some greens thrown in. And most of the green is going to be coming from this very fall themed paper with a whole bunch of like pumpkins and gourds, and I don't know what the rest of the things on the paper are called, but it is definitely very fall themed. And I actually really like the color combination of green with like browns and oranges and gold, just because I think that that's kind of what you see when you look outside during the fall months, because some trees kind of hold out and remain green for a while. Also, of course, we have evergreens, and some trees turn all of those beautiful colors so quickly, so I really love the contrast and the mixture of these particular colors. Anyways, coming back to the setup, I'm actually just layering these two fall themed papers with some craft paper and some book pages, and adding a whole bunch of circle stickers in those fall themed colors on top, just to kind of spice up the page a little bit. I did keep that particular page pretty simple, but I'm still pretty happy with it. And I actually did something very similar on the other side of the page as well, layering some of that pumpkin paper with craft paper and a small strip of washi tape. And in case you're wondering why I'm using glue for that particular washi tape, it's because I actually finished that roll, and at the end of the roll the washi tape doesn't actually have any glue on it, so that was the very last strip and I had to glue it down. Anyways, the right hand side of the page is my looking forward to section, and there I'm just going to be writing down all of the things that I'm looking forward to for the month of September. And to decorate that page just a little bit more, I added a few more strips of fall-themed washi tape. For the next page, I'm layering that pumpkin paper with some craft paper, and the craft paper is actually where I'm going to be putting down the titles. And the title on the left is my goals section for the month, and on the right it is my accomplishments section. So that is just something that really helps me to feel like I've actually done something during the month, because I do tend to have some trouble with self-esteem, and that helps. That definitely helps. So if you have similar issues, then I highly recommend adding an accomplishment section in your journal as well. And to decorate the page a little bit more, I'm filling in some of the empty spaces with washi tape because, well, washi tape is my favorite form of stationery. For the next page, I'm actually going to be using some more scrapbooking paper from a fall themed set, and I'm just cutting it to size to kind of fit the page better. And at the bottom, I added that strip with the pumpkins inside the cars, and I just thought that that was really cute. And for the titles, I actually wrote them on this much darker colored strip of paper, and I actually liked how the metallic green marker popped against the burgundy so much that I'm going to be repeating this particular combination a bit later. To decorate the page a little bit more, I'm adding some more washi tape in fall-themed colors. The next page, I'm starting by adding some fall washi tape to the sides of the page. And I'm just layering this orange washi tape with the leafy fall themed washi tape just to make things a little bit more interesting. And by the way, these two spreads are my highlights. So here I'm just going to be writing down in more detail the highlights for each week of the month. And again, this just helps me to think more positively about the month. And for the title, I went for a very scrapbook feel, layering some book pages with craft paper and some more scrapbooking paper. But this time the scrapbooking paper that I used for the titles actually did not work out as well because I thought that the titles just didn't pop against the dark background, so I decided to add a little bit of black pen in there to kind of make them stand out a little bit better. For the next spread, I am using that same dark paper with green metallic marker combination because, as I mentioned, I really liked how the two colors look together. So I'm using that for the title, which is negative to positive. So on the left, I'm going to be writing down some of the negative things that happened during the month of September, and on the right, I'm going to try to put a positive spin on them, again to help with negative thinking. And to decorate the spread, I'm just using some more scrapbooking paper at the bottom and just a few circle stickers at the top. I actually kept this one really simple, but I still thought it was kind of fun. The next spread is my gratitude spread for the month of September. And here I'm just layering some of that pumpkin paper with a very fall-themed transfer sticker. And I actually bought 2 packs of these stickers because I like them so much, and I think I've almost finished one and taken a good chunk out of the second one, so I think that was a good call. To make the spread just a little bit more fun, I'm adding a little bit more washi tape around the title just to kind of fill in the empty spaces there. the next spread, I'm also going very scrapbooky with the title and layering a whole bunch of papers there. And this is my review spread for the month. So here I'm just going to be writing down anything and everything about the month that I want to note down. For some people it might be their notes section, but for me it is my review. And to decorate the spread just a little bit more, I added some scrapbooking paper and washi tape to the bottom right corner, just to kind of balance out the much more decorated top left corner. And the final spread in this particular setup is going to be my autumn bucket list. And here again, I went for a lot of layering using book pages, scrapbooking paper, craft paper, and washi tape. And I decided to split the title into 2 pages just because I wanted to make the word autumn stand out a little bit more. So I decided to write it inside this wreath, and I thought that it actually looked really cute. But I still felt that there were a few empty spaces around the title, so I decided to add some washi tape there as well. And I actually also ran out of that leafy washi tape during this setup, so that is why I am using glue to kind of attach that one as well. So I believe I finished 2 or maybe even 3 rolls during this setup, and they were all fall themed. So I think I'm going to need to stock up a little bit more on my fall themed washi tape after this setup. And just to make the page a little bit more interesting, I actually decided to add some more washi tape to the bottom. And I just layered this green and orange washi tape to match the color scheme. And that is pretty much it, and that is my entire September setup. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you have a fantastic autumn season ahead of you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Be you, always. Bye!